The World Series scene shifts back to St. Louis for the 6th game. This is Stan Musial, greatest Cardinal of them all, now a club executive. McCarver and Gibson, who put St. Louis out in front in the series, are mighty happy. Today's starting pitchers, Curt Simmons and Jim Bouton, pose for the photographers. St. Louis fans apparently confident their Cardinals will end the series today, jam Busch Stadium. The veteran Curt Simmons is all business as he heads for the mound. With 1 on and 1 out in the first inning, Maris strikes out on a shot curveball. Simmons throws another curve, and Mantle fans as the ball breaks away from him. With the Cardinals leading 1-0 in the fourth, Jim Bouton cuts loose and whips the fastball past Ken Boyd. Both Maris and Clete Boyer staying alert. Shannon takes a rifle at an overhanded curve and strikes out. In the 6th, Maris misses a fastball for strike 2. But Maris doesn't miss this one. A towering fly to right on the pavilion roof for a home run. Fair by only a foot or 2. It's the first run batted into the series for Maris, but this is a big one as it sends the Yankees ahead 2-1. With Mantle up, Flood gets ready. On Simmons' next pitch, Mantle pours all his power into his swing. And there it goes, over the roof in right center, as Shannon watches from below. It's the 17th World Series homer for Mantle, and the back-to-back wallops extend the Bomber margin to 3-1. St. Louis still trails 3-1 in the 8th as Barney Schultz makes his 4th relief appearance of the series. Phil Linz takes a half swing, pokes a single to left. With 2 men on base, Barney Schultz floats up another knuckleball, and Elston Howard smashes a single to center. The 6th hit of the series for the steady Yankee catcher. Linz scores. That's all for Schultz, and left-hander Gordon Richardson replaces him. Yogi Berra paces the dugout impatiently. First to greet Richardson is Joe Pepitone, and he drives one deep to right. It might be out of here. It could be. It is a grand slam home run. The 2nd grand slam of the series, and this has happened only once before in World Series competition, when Yogi Berra and Bill Skowron hit bases loaded homers for the Bombers in 1956. The Yankees now lead in the ball game 8-1. Yankee pitchers warm up in the 9th as Bob Skinner comes up with 2 on and 1 out. Southpaw Steve Hamilton is called in to relieve Bouton, who pitched well for 8 1/3 innings. Hamilton pitches to Skinner. Bob cracks the ball through the middle for a single, and the Cardinals are still alive as Shannon scores. Next up is Curt Flood, and he grounds to short. Linz scoops up the ball, makes an underhanded toss to Bobby Richardson for a force out at second. Bobby pivoting quickly and in one motion fires the ball to first base. Flood is out. It's a double play. The Yankees win 8-3, force the series into a final 7th game for a decision. Obviously, the big difference today, the explosive home run slugging of the Bombers.